This is Wacky Jackie here with the number 2 video in my series, Let's Play Don't Starve, and how to use Bandicam. I'm using the unregistered, which means the free version, because I couldn't afford to pay the $30 for the paid version, and that means I can only use 10 minutes of 10 minutes of time at a time. It'll only save 10 minutes or less. Given the basic rundown, this is a video series for newbies, idiots, people like me who have never recorded something before for YouTube. This will be my second video that I've tried to record for YouTube, and I do not claim to be an expert. I'm just taking you through the phases of learning how to use Bandicam and learning how to play this game with my witty repartee and commentary. Just a little bit of background information on me. I'm here at work trying to record this video, so you may hear some background noises. As I said, this is my first attempt, so let's get on with it. Here we pick up with where we left off with our library in the middle of the woods. If you'll watch my cursor, as I say, I'm trying to learn how to do this. I haven't learned how to get rid of this on the bottom yet, the taskbar. It's a good time to talk while we're waiting for daylight to arrive. We just don't want a fire to go out, because that will be fatal in this game. You can left click on the campfire. It says the fire could use some more fuel, so let's throw another log on the fire. We don't want to stand too close. We might catch on fire out here in the middle of the woods. I'm not sure you can do that in this game or not. I just don't want to take any chances. As you can see, we've moved into the night cycle on our first day in the woods with the librarian. According to this, her brain stress anxiety level is, the arrow's pointing down, which doesn't mean that her stress is going down. It means that her stress is going up. I know in some of the characters they'll go crazy if you get it down too low, and that would be disastrous, with disastrous results. This shows how much food is in her belly, as best I can figure out. Night passes pretty fast here, so let's don't let the fire go out. Put some more fuel on the fire by picking up a log and dropping it in there and stepping away from the fire. While during the night, you can do a few things that are around you here that you can see. If you move off the screen in this, it gets very dark very fast. As you can see, she says I'm in the dark, and now it's bright enough to see. We know that. We figured that out. Day is about to come, so I'm not going to waste another log on the fire. And we're back to day. So let's go exploring. Let's pick up some of these saplings. We'll need those later on to make our craft items. And this is a blue mushroom that only comes out during the night cycle. I haven't figured out the codes for the blue mushrooms yet, or whichever color mushrooms are help and which make you sick. So I try not to eat too many mushrooms. Oh, there comes a turkey jumping out of there. He's hard to attack, hard to catch. Although if you catch a turkey, you get some big drumsticks, but you can cook and eat. You don't want to eat any raw poultry. That's bad for you. Let's go get this carrot before that rabbit does. Rabbits are another good source of food in this game. you have to go to the survival and make this little thing that looks like a diaper made out of twigs and grass to capture small creatures. You see I have 13 twigs in my inventory, and it takes 2 to build this. I have 6 cut grass, and it takes 6 to build this. Let's build one. Set a trap for a rabbit. Pick up the trap, put it as close to the rabbit hole as we can. Catch those sneaky bunnies. He got in the hole without catching them. He'll get trapped soon. Another advantage of setting this is you can see it on your map if you press the tab button, so you'll know where you set the traps. I don't know why the music stops and starts at will here, as it's, well, my axe broke. That means that I got to make another one to finish chopping down this tree. One word of caution, I might tell you, don't get stuck without a way of building a fire till the night comes, because it is fatal to get caught in the night without a fire. I found that out the hard way, as I've learned most everything in this game and the other games that I play. The hard way is the way that I learn the best. It just takes longer to play the game if you're playing it the hard way. That's why I didn't want to start playing this game right from the get-go, because you'd have to stumble through all my mistakes as I go through them myself. We're getting quite a cache of twigs here, and we'll need those as we go along. But we need that grass to build a fire. You can see we've got, let's see, it takes 3, we have 2 in our inventory, plus it takes 17, it takes 2 logs, and we have 17 in our inventory of that. So let's hunt for some more grass before we get any further along, and we'll pick up some food along the way. I understand that picking flowers increases your sanity, your brain. Good for the brain to pick flowers out in the middle of the woods, especially if you're a librarian, I guess. Night will be here soon. How quickly it comes. We just got started and it's time for night. Let's pick up all of these while we're here. Pick up some, oop, I missed that one. I jumped away too soon. Pick up some flint. We'll always need that. Pick up this carrot. We'll always need that. Watch our day and night. It's one of these busy games. You gotta do it right, or you'll wind up dying quick. You've only got 1 life in this game. This librarian says she's got 1 life to live. She wants to live it as a blonde out in the middle of the woods. I'm doing a lot of backtracking, as I said before, but that's fine. Well, I like the way the ocean looks, or this water here. Let's see what it looks like on the tab menu here. We've explored this area and set a trap up there. We want to go back and check that later on, but we can leave these logs laying and they won't despawn as long as we got enough in our inventory. We don't want to fill up our inventory too quickly, because we only have limited spaces here until we're able to, in our crafting menu, to make a backpack. That's one of the first things I try to make, is a backpack. In order to do that, you have to go down to the science menu and build one of these science machines. You have to have gold nuggets, logs, and rocks to build that. That's the fun of this game, is finding all of those little elements